shades of gray. A lonely wind crossed my way. Old truck rolling down Highway 9 with too many ghosts riding inside. A coffee stain on a photograph, a faded smile from a better path. Miles behind and miles ahead. Some dreams alive, some left for dead. I ain't asking for fortune tonight, just enough strength to see the light. This is my dust road prayer, carried away on the prairie air. For every wrong turn I have known, for every seed I've never sown. This is my dust road prayer, Lord, if you're listening somewhere. Guide these wheels and this weary soul back to a place I can call home. The fields were gold beneath the sun, like memories of who I'd become. I thought freedom was running fast, but freedom's learning from the past. The radio sang an old refrain about lost hearts and summer rain. I hummed along and closed my eyes, letting go of old goodbyes. I can't change what yesterday wrote, but I can choose where tomorrow goes. This is my dust road prayer, carried away on the prairie air. For every wrong turn I have known, for every seed I've never sown. This is my dust road prayer, Lord, if you're listening somewhere. Guide these wheels and this weary soul back to a place I can call home. No cathedral, no stained glass light, just open skies and fading night. A simple man beneath the stars, trying to mend his broken heart. This is my dust road prayer, floating softly through the evening air. For every mile that brought me here, for every lesson carved by years. This is my dust road prayer, and I can feel the answer there. Somewhere beyond the setting sun, the road and I are finally one. There's a diner on the corner with a sign that barely shines. Mrs. Parker pours a coffee like she did 1,000 times. The station closed in '92. The mill is only rust today, but every porch still holds a story that the years can't wash away. Time keeps rolling like a train, through sunshine and through rain. And the last light in Cedar Creek still burns for the lost and weak, for the dreamers who stayed behind, and the ones the road couldn't find. last light in Cedar Creek never lets the darkness win. Old man Wilson by the courthouse feeds the birds each afternoon. He says the town ain't really dying, it's just learning a different tune. Children still run through the meadows by the river every spring, and on Friday nights the church bells still remind the town to sing. Some things fade and disappear, some things grow stronger every year. And the last light in Cedar Creek still burns for the lost and weak, for the dreamers who stay behind, and the ones the road couldn't find. When the night falls soft and slow, there's one thing everybody knows: the last light in Cedar Creek never lets the darkness win. Maybe the world keeps moving on, maybe bigger towns seem strong, but there's a heart in these old streets that keeps beating all along. And the last light in Cedar Creek still burns for the lost and weak, for every soul who needs a friend, for every road that has no end. When the stars fill up the sky and another day says goodbye, the last light in Cedar Creek still shines for you and me. Found an old shoebox tonight, covered in dust and time. Inside were pages filled with words I never had the nerve to sign. Every line carried your name, every tear stained the paper thin. I spoke 1,000 truths to you, but never let a single one begin. Some hearts are brave enough to stay, some hearts just fade away. These are letters never sent, words that came and went, little pieces of my soul that never found their way back home. Letters never sent, filled with all my regrets, with the ink and all the tears. One was written in the winter when the snow covered the ground. Another came one summer evening when your memory came around. I told you how I missed your laugh, how the silence felt so loud, how every crowded room I entered still couldn't pull me from your shadow. The past keeps knocking at my door. Though you're not here anymore, these are letters never sent, words that came and went, little pieces of my soul that never found their way back home. Letters never sent, filled with all my regret. Now they're drifting through the years with the ink and all the tears. Maybe it's better this way. Maybe some things were meant to stay, folded between yesterday and now, like autumn leaves upon the ground. These are letters never sent, but every word was heaven sent, a record of a heart once true, still holding on to thoughts of you. Letters never sent, their journey finally ends as I lay them in the firelight and watch them fade into the night. Back behind the old farmhouse, where the gravel road would bend, there stood a cottonwood tree, like an old and trusted friend. Dad would sit beneath its branches with a weathered coffee cup, talking about life and hard times, never once giving up. The years move fast, the seasons change, but some lessons still remain. When the cottonwood sways, I can hear those old days carried softly on the wind, like they never really ended. When the cottonwood sways, time just drifts away, and I find my younger heart waiting there beneath its shade. taught me how to mend a fence, how to work and how to pray, how to keep my word to others at the ending of the day. He said, son, the world gets heavy and you'll stumble now and then, but a good man keeps on walking no matter where the road may bend. Those words still guide me through the dark, like a lantern in my heart. When the cottonwood sways, I can hear those old days carried softly on the wind, like they never really ended. When the cottonwood sways, time just drifts away, and I find my younger heart waiting there beneath its shade. Now the house stands quiet and the fields have all grown wild, but I still feel his presence there every time I stop a while. When the cottonwood sways, I can hear his voice again, telling me to stand up tall when life feels too much to bear. When the cottonwood sways and the evening meets the day, I thank God for every word that never faded away. I left Tulsa on a Tuesday with a half-full tank and doubt, a bottle rolling on the passenger seat, and no clear way out. The highway stretched like a question across the endless plain. Every mile I put behind me still carried the same old pain. Some roads lead you somewhere new, some just lead you back to you. With a bottle and a broken compass, trying to find my way, chasing ghosts across the back roads as the daylight slips away. A bottle and a broken compass, that's all I've got tonight. But somewhere past these winding miles, there must be a guiding light. I stopped at a roadside diner where a stranger took a seat. He said, son, the map ain't useless just because it's incomplete. Then he smiled and raised his coffee like he'd known me all along. And somehow in that moment the road felt a little less long. Sometimes answers come and go, like a river's steady flow. With a bottle and a broken compass, trying to find my way, chasing ghosts across the back roads as the daylight slips away. A bottle and a broken compass, that's all I've got tonight. But somewhere past these winding miles, there must be a guiding light. So I poured the bottle out beneath the stars above, and followed nothing but the feeling that hope was stronger than enough. No more bottle, no more compass, just an open road ahead. The weight I carried for so long finally lifted from my chest. No more bottle, no more compass, just the dawning morning sky, learning that the way back home was inside me all the time. All the time. There's an old red barn on Miller's Hill, standing against the years. Its paint is worn, its roof leans low, but it still hasn't disappeared. I remember summer afternoons running through the fields of hay, laughing with my brothers there before life pulled us away. Time leaves its mark on everything, but some memories still sing. In the old red barn, where the sunlight found the cracks, every board and every nail still tries to call me back to the old red barn, where our younger hearts would run, a place that lives forever, long after the days are done. The tractor hasn't moved in years, the tools hang where they stood, and carved upon a wooden beam our names written in childhood. The wind still slips between the boards like whispers from the past, reminding me that nothing good was ever built to last. Yet somehow those old walls remain, standing proud through sun and rain. In the old red barn, where the sunlight found the cracks, every board and every nail still tries to call me back to the old red barn, where our younger hearts would run, a place that lives forever, long after the days are done. One day it may finally fall and return to dust below, but the stories born inside those walls can still hear echoes clear of every dream and every voice that once gathered here in the old red barn, where the years and memories meet. A simple piece of yesterday that time could never defeat.
Walked through towns with fading names and followed roads that disappeared. Carried every loss and lesson through the passing of the years. I've seen sunsets on the prairie and storms across the plains. Found a little peace in sorrow, found a little joy in pain. Every winding road I knew was leading somewhere true. There's a home beyond the river, past the shadows and the rain, where the weary find their comfort and no heart breaks again. There's a home beyond the river, where the light forever stays, and every soul that's been lost wandering finally finds its way. Faces that I've loved and missed still visit in my mind, like lanterns shining softly through the darkness of the night. And though the miles have changed me, one thing remains the same: the hope that keeps me moving when I call their names. The stars above seem to say, you're closer every day. Heart breaks again. There's a home beyond the river, where the light forever stays, and every soul that's been lost wandering finally finds its way. When my journey reaches evening and these old boots rest at last, I won't fear the distant shoreline or the memories of the past. There's a home beyond the river, and I can almost see the shore, where the voices I remember will be waiting evermore. There's a home beyond